gorgeous goddesses. So, I am so glad that my client dumped her guy, kicked him to the curb completely because she finally found out that he was a pathological liar. All right? She should have listened to me in the beginning, but she didn't, and that's okay. Okay, sometimes we have to learn the hard way. But this is why I'm talking to you girls because I don't want you to learn the hard way. Okay? So when she first met him, she was like, oh, he's such a good guy. He's this, that, all of this stuff. Okay, fine, that's nice. But never been to the man's house. Never, ever, ever. He never invited her to the house. Never, ever, ever. And he would always come spend nights at her house. And there were a few times that in the middle of the night, a girl would call his phone and ask him, when are you coming over? I just want to know so that, I can lock the door. And she's asking him, like, what's up with that? Why does girl keep calling you all times a night, asking this question? And he's like, oh, no, baby. It's nothing like that. I'm renting a room in her house. There's nothing going on. I'm just renting the room. Okay. And then when she brought it up again and again and again, of course, he would act like that she was crazy. Why you messing up the night? Da 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 da. Of course, fast forward, we find out that was his woman all along. That was his woman all along. And it was red flags all over the place. He wouldn't invite her to the house. Whenever he got home, he was not reachable by phone. He would not answer his phone. He said that he had a job where he's constantly traveling. So, oh, this weekend I won't be available because I have to travel. I can't answer my phone for the full 48 hours because I have to travel. Red flags, red flag, red flags. There's other ladies telling me, well, her situation, whenever I speak to the guy, he never ever speaks to me when he's in the house. He's always calling me from his phone, his car. Never invited me to the house. Whenever he goes home, I can't reach him by phone. The calls go straight to voicemail. He's always coming over my house. Very, very suspicious. If a man has his own place and he is not inviting you to his house, when he gets home, you cannot reach him at home. Whenever he is speaking to you, it is never when he is at home. Or if it is when he is at home, it's like real quick. 9 times out of 10, he has a woman. Please, girls, pay attention to this because a lot of girls are being manipulated and lied to and then finding out later on what the business is. Now, look, okay, what if he says, well, you know what? I'm living with family. I live with my mother. That happens. Okay, fine. That's okay, right? Okay, well, you better be inviting me over there. Okay, invite me over there. I want to meet the mother. I want to meet the family members. I want to meet the roommates. I think that's not hard too much to ask for, is it? Oh, here's another one. I have a place, but it's so dirty. I don't want you to see it. It's like so unclean and unsanitary. It would be like disrespectful for me to bring you there. I still want to go there. No, I'm not helping you clean. You can hire a maid service, but I still want to see where you live. Why are you always coming over to my house? Why are we always going to hotels? I want to see where you live. You should trust me enough to see like what kind of place that you have. I don't care if it's messy as long as it's not like too messy. Okay, so girls, please look out for these red flags, okay? Because I don't want you to get manipulated. And guys, the same thing for you. If you're with a girl and she never, ever, 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 ever wants to bring you to the house, ask yourself why. Now, I think it's a little bit of a double standard though with girls because maybe she has children and she doesn't want a man in her house with her children. So, you know what? I think I can understand that. Okay? But anyway, I love you guys. Be good to yourself.